Hey, Paul. Well, we had a fun conversation today. The time flew by because we were talking about sales events and
Oh yeah.
what makes a great sales event. How do you execute on them? And the ideas were just flowing.
Yeah, they were. I mean, look, you get a bunch of marketing directors together, and it's kind of one of the things we love doing is ideating about what could be. But some of the most interesting parts of the conversation, dealers have a lot of different structures and how they sell cars, and we have a lot of one price or negotiation free dealers in our group. And so there was a lot of creative talk about how do you have a sales event when you can't mess with the price of the car because you're saying it's our best price every day. You can't say, well, except for the month of March, this is our very extra special best price. You can't do that. So we had a lot of fun talking about, everything from custom Nikes to PlayStation 5s to food trucks. And honestly, these are things that are going to get executed well.
Absolutely, and also places like F&I where you do have some room to make a difference as far as what you're doing for the customer. So yeah, there are ways. There's always a way. We talked a bit about planning. And, are you planning on an annual calendar, on a monthly cadence? How nimble do you have to be when you're taking a look at the year ahead? So that was very interesting just to hear
Yeah.
about even the differences on how people plan and how the OEMs factor into all of that.
One of the other, I think, probably less talked about issues, but every marketing director in the room felt it. And I think every marketing director feels it. And is that how can I rope in other resources, really personnel from the dealer to get the sales team and the managers behind it? Because some of the better ideas take multiple people to execute. And so, like, how those challenges are approached and solved. And, it really is like 3D chess. You don't think about it. I mean, if you're not just going to say, hey, it's, March Madness. If you're going to be intentional about it, it's a lot of efforts and a lot of different pieces have to be in place. So it was fun listening to what everybody does in those different situations, and I saw everybody taking a lot of notes, which is always encouraging.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, sales and marketing alignment. Here's like one of the huge files where we've got to make sure that this isn't just something that marketing is thrusting upon the sales team and their hearts are just not in it. It's got to be a collaboration. Everybody's got to be bought in for it to be successful. And we also explored community events. We talked about everything from barbecues to charity donations. You mentioned the food trucks. So a lot of different things that are done. How effective are they? What's actually driving the traffic? So we went all over the place this time.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. I thought we were going to have a trouble in the beginning. Like, are we going to be able to talk for 45 minutes? And before you know it, we're like, we have to stop.
I think one universal out of today was that TVs are not your giveaway
Don't
of
give
play.
away TVs. Yeah, let's save you some headache from experience of all the marketing directors. TVs are tough. TVs are tough.
That was a universal. Well, always fun, Paul, and looking forward to the next one. If you're watching this and you're an automotive marketing leader and you want to join us, we'd love to have you, and I'll have the link in the comments below. And aside from that, we'll look forward to seeing you next time, Paul.
Can't wait. Thanks again.